Here's the all-new Range Rover EV, which is basically not an EV, it's a Range Rover as an EV, and probably we will be the first media group from the world to experience this. This is a prototype. We are going to have an experience of drive. We are going to know what is underpinning, and this is based on the new platform called MLA, which is again the same platform which comes with ICE and hybrid. And this is how this car is going to look. It's a prototype basically, some finishing elements are left, but still we're going to see how it's going to look and how it's going to perform. And I'm very glad and excited to bring you this. All my flyers, welcome to Flywheel. The most interesting thing about Range Rover is basically how it looks and the profile it has maintained. Over the time, it has become the ultra luxury SUV, and the same design has been retained. It's built under the new platform, is the MLA platform, which the same platform they use for the ICE and BHEV. Even for the hybrid, they use the same platform. But for the electric, there is some difference in the underpinning, which we'll check out in detail. Majorly, there are few difference on the design, which is one is the grille. Actually, this is a 3D printed grille. It's not in the proper finish, and finishing we'll get to know when the car is launched. And when it comes to the side, there's no other change other than the wheels. Wheel again is a aerodynamic wheel which is meant for electric for the low drag coefficient, and there may be options for designs, but this is a one wheel, but again the finishing are not the same. Rest everything inside out remains same, because Range Rover maintain a classic design which has established so well. If they change it, they will lose the charm. So they maintain it so well, and there is some difference in the rear, which I'll also explain. Rest of the interior, everything remains same, but the most important thing is the underpinning, which we'll check in detail. Even in the rear, you can see the design has been maintained as it is, and it looks amazing, always been amazing. The two-fin antenna, the rear spoiler, everything remains same. Under the bumper is the different, because there's no exposed muffler or maybe exhaust system, so it's been covered here. Underbody is also covered completely, and lot of drag has been reduced so that you get a more efficiency, and also can control lots of dust coming out from the rear tire. So altogether it looked exactly same as the Range Rover, which is an amazing thing. And do you follow the same thing, or you like to have a separate design for the electric vehicle? Just let me know in comments. So basically guys, this is the underpinning of the Range Rover EV. If you remove the body out, this is how it's gonna look. Here is the thrust motor, which give the power to front motors, and the other units also been over here where the bonnet will come. So they try to maximum manage the space. There's a huge battery pack, 170 kilowatt, which is placed in between the wheelbase. There's a control unit. Again, you can see the shape. It's according to the transmission tunnel. Rear, you can see another unit of motor. EDU motors are there, and this two motor give power to all the four wheels. And as you know, what is the Range Rover's off-roading capability, right? So all the off-roading capability can be enjoyed through these motors, and they have the units to control the tractions and throttle according to the driving situation. Brakes are different. They are actually in the recuperation way. They can use to regenerate the power, and there is a difference. The wheel, which is again lower traction wheels and tires, which is again good for the battery pack. So this is something which we want not to see in the car, and this is the major difference in the car. Outside it looked same. Enjoy it. So basically we are in the Gaydon Proving Ground. It used to be airstrip during the World War time. It's a British Royal Air Force airstrip which was used for all the bombers and those days. But later when war all ended, this consortium of companies who were owning Jella and Aston Martin is also nearby, they use this now as their facility to test the vehicle. There are few hangars where they use it as a workshop. And there are other facilities around it, like the off-roading facility. Right now, we are doing a passenger drive in the electric Range Rover, just getting an experience of what it is. But I'll be sharing you what exactly I feel about this electric Range Rover. It has 120 miles an hour. Aware, it's a miles, not kilometer, and it's very stable. You're getting the juicy feel from that powertrain. Even though I'm not driving, I'm sitting here, I'm getting that power still reserved in it. The feel is very stable. We're taking the turns, it feels stable. Again, you can see that power reserved in the car. Another thing which they consider is the refinement part, because as electric it's going to be quiet, so we need to have proper refinement to next level, so to maintain that comfort element. I think it's been sorted well. I can't hear much of the noise. Wow. There are a lot of camouflaged upcoming cars here around. I'm also excited to see all that. I can't click anything. Phones or cameras all are surrendered, so no chance to click, just my eyes. There are 3 sound settings. You're gonna see the dynamic now. Good. Then there's a normal and there's a calm. Calm is quiet. Yes. Calm. We're on the test track now. It's a low speed endurance test track, and where there is different kind of road surface. We are not in a good patch now, but still comfort part is sorted. There's a bit of road noise, but again that's because of the road condition over here. My eyes are around.